Hello YouTube, welcome to another Homelander guide where I'm going more in depth this time and talking more about what teams you would use with this character now. And especially since I've recently discovered it, people have been asking for me to talk about Darrius with Homelander, so that's what I'll get into today. If you want me to talk about more cameos, just let me know in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe, all the YouTuber stuff, so... Alright, let's get straight into it. Alright, first off, let's talk about what moves Darrius has to offer you. So first off, we'll go over Tornado Kick. So this is an ambush attack that, as you can see, staggers the opponent for a full combo, as you can see. But off this button, you have other options, as I will show right now. So first off, you can push back cameo, then forward cameo, then you get nice damaging combo ender. If you press forward, Darrius will flip over the opponent and use an overhead or low if I hold down. Use an overhead or low on knockdown to mix up your opponent. As you can see, it's very, very good. Plus, if you want to, you can also hold the cameo button to delay his attack, or if you hold it too long, he can just run off. So basically a fake mix-up, if you want. Twister kicks. This one's quite a fun one because you grab onto Darrius and you just spin him around. Like you're a kid on a playground. Now, surprisingly, this is a really good tool that Darrius has because A, it is safe. Let me put on frame data. Because this is actually safe on block, -7, but you can flawless block it, as we can see. If you flawless block it, it is fully punishable. Especially for Homelander, you can keep yourself safe on forward 4 without having to use meter. You can keep yourself safe, so that's always good. Then next is heel turn. This move only comes out when you knock the opponent down, as you can see. So if I press down cameo, then he'll come out on a knockdown. Then, as same with volley ballistic, he gets a free overhead low mix-up, whichever one you choose, as you can see. Now, as you can see, there is a difference between volley ballistic and heel turn, because with the overheads especially, the overhead launches on volley ballistic, but on heel turn, it knocks down. It knocks the opponent down, so there is a slight difference there between the two moves, but they're still useful in their own ways. So now note for volley ballistic, you cannot combo into it, but it can be a cheeky mix at a more casual level because it's very slow. But you can set this up by doing something like this, as you can see. As you can see. Alright. On the ambush call, so twister kicks. Press back twice. He goes into the spin again and it does pretty good damage too. Now if I press back then forward, you get even more damage and it sends the opponent full screen. In volley ballistic and heel turn, just to show off some other neat tricks that you can do. So obviously, like shown here, I can delay it, hit overhead or low, but if I want to, I can press the left trigger and I can get And Unbreakable 20% on top of whatever combo I did. Let me show that. So, breaker is on, as you can see. Now let me knock down L2. He cannot break out of any of that. And that's free 20%, which is very good actually. So say you do a combo that's about 35%, then you get an extra 20% that's unbreakable on top of that too. So that's very good to note. That, as you can see, let me shut it off. That works off heal turn also, and you still get the same amount of damage as volley ballistic. As you can see. Darrius, especially with his ambush call, that he can combo off certain moves from Homelander, including his back throw, as you can see here. No one can stop. So there are two different ways this can work. So you can call it early, and as you saw there, no one can stop. He can not hit the ground and it'll give you a 6%, but if you time it right, you get the full throw damage, but you also get the Darrius damage on top of it. If I can time that with this. As you can see, 16%, which is pretty good. Now you can't combo it mid-screen, but you can close a distance if you need to. Now the neat trick for Homelander's back throw when you call into Darrius, it doesn't combo mid-screen, but when you are cornered with Homelander, this is not the case. No one can stop. As you can see, 26%, and that was an easier version of what you can do with Homelander, which I'll show off very soon. But the trick for this one is, if you call it early, if you call Darrius early, now if I end with that, it's actually 16%, as you can see. Now, obviously, like I said, the trick for this is to wait for your opponent to hit the ground and Darrius to hit the opponent to get max damage from your throw. No one can stop. As you can see, same combo is still 26%, which is very good. Now you can spend a bar for this. You can spend a bar and get 26% and end in the next snap, which leaves you in flight for more dirty mix-ups, which is where this character thrives. Now you can actually get more damage. It's a lot harder to do this combo than it is to do the one I just showed you, but you can get a bit more damage. So as you can see, I can get 28% and end in the next snap if I want to. So, and that's spinning bar. If I don't want to spin bar, I can get the same amount of damage. You can do different combo windows like forward 1-2, the grab. You can do the knee strike also. It's not plus. It's not very plus on hits if you end with a knee strike. Now you can end with the throw also, but when you do this combo, you put yourself in the corner with no Darrius to call. So it's not really worth going for the throw or the knee strike. Although the knee strike can be easy, sometimes it's better to end with forward 1-2 or the next snap, so you can go for your cheesy mix-ups from there. So now it's good that Homelander actually has access to back throw combos with you gotta use the ambush call. You're not gonna use the ambush call a lot with Darrius. That's not what you're using Darrius for. Using Darrius for the mix-ups on knockdown. So using the ambush call can be good, and it's just another tool that Darrius can give Homelander. So that's what I think of it. Alright, now that I've explained how Darrius works and what he has in regards to his tools, let me show you how to, let me say, delete an entire health bar, or what people might call a touch of death, if you say so. So let me just do a simple combo here. Fucking, I'll show you. So you want to learn how... I'm assuming you're watching this video because you want to learn how to do that. Homelander Darrius is... Once he gets going, he's so fucking fun to play. This team is so fun to play. Alright, so let me explain how this works. So, obviously, like I explained before, I'm using down cameo, was it? Heel turn. I'm using heel turn for this. And all I'm doing... Let me show this off. So as you can see, I'm in flight. And if I'm holding down, as you can see, I'm rapidly pressing down, and I cannot get any lower than this. So I'm at the lowest point in the flight special move. And all I'm doing, calling Darrius, then I can just stay up here with no worries. Then I can either set up below or set up a double low, or set up an overhead low. But there's also one more mix I can do. Overhead, then overhead low. Which is fucking busted. And all I'm doing with that is, once I get the hit, I'm just holding down. I'm just holding down the down direction on the D-pad. Then once I'm ready to let my attack go, just let go. And you get a basically full combo, if that makes sense. So once I'm calling Darrius, I'm just holding him there, let go of R1, then he lets go up the low. Then I can get my mix going. As you can see. Yeah. This team is... This is why I've been saying that Darrius is a top 3 pick for Homelander now, because I had discovered that, and the amount of people looking at my new team for the first time is actually quite surprising. So that is good. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of my Homelander Darrius guide. So thank you guys for watching. I know this was a quick one, but there wasn't really much else to talk about other than setups, the throw combos, command grab. Yeah, there wasn't much else to talk about with this team, so appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, all that YouTuber shit. So, and if you want any more guides with different cameos, please let me know, and I'll be happy to help you guys out. So, thank you guys for watching. Talk to you later. Peace.